Watch the tournament live at OKTAGON.tv.
Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett, and off we go. Southpaw versus Orthodox. And Jakobi, a quick starter usually, Luke.
Yeah, I think if he can control that range, that rage, he's going to need to in this fight against Gabal. Gabal has the experience in mixed martial arts, and starting well with his feints. That's how he comes in. Aggressive, closes distance well, works very well in the clinch if he can get there. Powerful, as you can see, a little bit shorter than Gabal.
Gabal with a smile on his face as some of those shots came in. I'm not sure that'd make me smile, Luke. Oh, nice.
Has controlled the real estate very well. And what I like from Gabal at the moment is the feints and the movement. That's what to keep Jakobi off you, but gets caught there as he steps in. Nice left hand from Jakobi.
And Jakobi has a gym here in Munich as well, but also has trained out in Thailand, I believe. Thai striking is where he based it.
Deep there from Gabal. He's found his range early here.
And loosened up, Luke.
Yeah,
we were saying
needs to be careful, doesn't jump into anything like he did a second ago, because the power in Jakobi is real.
Yeah, and you can feel even the crowd are holding their breath and exhaling every time a connection comes from Jakobi.
A welt on the body already of Gabal as well, from that one body kick that landed, maybe.
Just so intimidating a figure is Jakobi, but Gabal has really settled into this. And again, that winning streak that he's on, two fights in MMA and one in bare knuckle, all victories. That confidence, that momentum, then having the likes of Loz NK, and not just training with him, but making the trip to be in his corner. It's got to boost you, Luke, right?
Definitely, I feel like confidence is definitely high. As you can see from his performance so far, Gabal stalking in the face. And sometimes for Jakobi, who's normally the more intimidating and the one pushing the pace, it's a different style from him that we're seeing here. Nice high kick there, though, evaded, goes inside, those kicks are fast. Explosive power here from Jakobi.
Yeah, that lead left has caused a couple of bits of nice connections there from Jakobi.
Gabal happy to stand at the moment. I expected more grappling from him, but trying to showcase his striking skills at the moment. As we said, a very well-rounded mixed martial artist.
Also, it's a good game plan. Jakobi on the front foot is so devastating. On the back foot, we've not really seen it. Again, 4 wins, 4 finishes. And most of the time he's been there. Oh, nice straight left there from Gabal.
Yeah, landed flush. And that's the thing about southpaw. If he steps outside that lead leg, can cause damage. And like I said, Gabal found his range early and feinting well and moving well, causing Jakobi a lot of problems.
In the commentary meeting, we talked with Andre and Pavel as well. They just feel like Gabal is kind of becoming what they believed he could be. Again, he's got a great amateur record, fought in the IMAFs, medaled there multiple times. Never really put it together, but I believe that the change in weight class, oof, and also going and getting some experience in different promotions, then coming back to Octagon. It's kind of about timing, isn't it, in your career, picking the right moment to stand under the brightest lights, and he's looking great tonight.
Yeah, at the moment he's just freezing Jakobi. He doesn't know when to go. And that normally he's so confident, like you said, coming forward. I actually think the kicking game of him has been the best. His hooks and jumping in has not been great. Switch kick there, very flash.
Spinning back fist. Oh, axe kick! Oh my goodness! That's huge! Mouthpiece of Gabal is out. Unbelievable stuff, Jakobi. Piling on the pressure now, huge shots. Gabal's still there though, Luke.
Needs to be careful, doesn't punch himself out here.
Joseph Lauch is looking for more. He's talking to Petr Gabal.
Manages to settle here in the half guard. See if he can get some posture. Needs to get that mouthpiece back in really fast. Took a lot of damage there, but survived. And Jakobi gave it everything in those moments. Referee stepping in to put that mouthpiece in. Great work. Looked like Gabal was out. It was an axe kick, Brian, that actually landed. Beautifully executed in time.
And surprised Gabal again. It looked like it was trigger shy.
Nice idea to get rid of that whizzer.
But look at the damage. Oh, big shots. Big shots. Jakobi piling it on. Hammer fist now.
Nice whizzer, looking for this dance, Joe. Maybe going to wrap up a submission here.
Gabal building his base back up, blood pouring from his mouth.
Pushing away that head, trying to break him back down, does so. Good ideas from Gabal, now going for the leg.
He's working for a leg attack. Oh, maybe a straight knee bar. Now he's looking for the heel hook.
He does the right thing, Jakobi. Pushes that heel into the bum and pushes out, does well. Gets up.
Oh!
Toss. now on top again is Jakobi.
Gabal,
Good display that he's not just a striker there with that judo toss. Can Gabal survive the last 10 seconds? Looks like he will.
What a round that was. It felt like all one-way traffic until that axe kick, and look at the damage.
Let's see if Gabal tries to change and now look for takedowns.
Yeah, we are set and ready for round number 2. Jakobi, let's say in the white shorts, doused in the blood of his opponent, Petr Gabal. He's in the blue corner, Gabal in the red corner. And off we go again. It was a great first minute and a half, 2 minutes from Gabal. But that axe kick changed absolutely everything. Oh, nice high kick.
Comes out confident though, throwing a head kick to start us off in that southpaw stance again. That left hand did land for him. He was the one who seemed to find the range. But let's see if there's any change in his depth perception from being caught so much, or lack of confidence to throw. You can see just waiting for his moment at the moment is Jakobi.
And it is a cut on the back of the head. You'll see on the left side of Gabal's cranium. Oh, both
lands
set
a little bit there as well though as he comes in. They both landed, but Gabal seems damaged at the moment. Seems like anything can hurt him.
Did well to weather that storm, and it was one hell of a storm, maybe more of a hurricane that Jakobi brought. Caused an immense amount of damage, but nice step-in combination there from Gabal.
Interesting now. Let's see how Jakobi reacts to being in the center. Has more control at the moment than being up against the fence.
Still no clinch or takedown attempts from Gabal, even after that heavy barrage in round 1.
Tempo definitely slowed down a little bit from Jakobi. Hasn't thrown a single offensive strike yet.
But what we've seen is he only needs to throw one, Luke.
And he can land, and his timing has been good.
And the axe kick is just one of his weapons. His big shots from Gabal that get connected. Oh, he can smell blood now. High kick, left and right. Look at this combination.
That's the thing with being up against the fence. You have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Watch for the high kick. Watch for the high kick. Oh, to the body. That's hurt him. That's hurt him. Oh!
I said this was one to watch with these two, flying under the radar.
And again, heavy left the hand. Oh! Wow! That could be it! Gabal piling the pressure on. He's done it! He's done it!
Ladies and gentlemen, incredible fight. And after 2 minutes and 8 seconds in the second round, the winner by TKO coming from the red corner, Petr "Pimp" Gabal!
Watch the tournament live at OKTAGON.tv.